Fireboat 2.
Hey, just got a crash phone alert there. Supposedly there's a helicopter crash on the airport. I'm trying to get more information now.
Fireboat 2 copies. Fireboat 2 to harbor. Fireboat 3, you copy that? They're saying deploy all ships to
I'm sorry, repeat?
the Air Force is advised to deploy all boats at the end of 33. It is in the river. Helicopter crash in the river.
Copy, in the river.
Boat 376 underway with 2, DC Mike 1.
Engine 7 to Fireboat 2.
Fireboat 2.
Do you have anything further? Truck down to the chief. We'll be stepping the TAU.
Washington Tower reported helicopter crash off of runway 3 in the river. We got 2 airboats, Fireboat 3, us searching at this time. They're trying to get a helicopter up to help plan search.
Air.
You copy that, Engine 7?
You copy that, Engine 7 to Fireboat 3 to all. Got a strong odor of avgas around marker 11. Fireboat 3 priority. I've got the aircraft down in the river south of marker 11. Making an approach now. Engine 7 to the Fireboat. Where do you want the land-based units to go?
Go to Capitol Cove Marine and Bowling Air Force Base.
Copy that.
378, you got some.
Copy that.
Specialized Battalion 3. Please. Alright, I'm monitoring Mike 1. The Fireboat is reporting an aircraft down in the water. They're requesting all land-based units report to the area of Capitol Cove Marina on Joint Base Anacostia, Bowling.
Alright, copy that. I've contacted Joint Base Bowling. They know they have the gates open for us, and they are sending their units also with incident command staff. Do you know if this is going to be a helicopter or a commercial aircraft?
The Fireboat, I believe they said a helicopter.
Alright, copy that. Have you contacted the Eagle?
Eagle's launching now.
25 is available at the front gate of Bowling, requesting to be first due.
Okay, 25. Eagle 1, are you contacting us?
Yeah, we're launching now. Monitoring. You got a better location other than Bowling?
Yes, it looks like it may be the middle space of the Potomac. Notes are indicating where the Anacostia meets the Potomac, maybe in front of the National Airport.
Copy. We'll be up in about 3.
Copy that. Thank you for monitoring.
The Fireboat is indicating marker 11.
Buoy marker 11. Copy.
Fireboat 2 to harbor.
Go ahead, Fireboat 2.
Yeah, 1 crash. You guys coming out? River's clear up to this point. Not sure if 28 divers.
Hey, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? I'm talking to 3 people at once.
Truck 7, engine 25. What's the best case for us to enter from?
Getting conflicting reports from the front security guard that it might be possibly off Overlook Drive going into the residential part of their military base. We went into the main gate off Malcolm X and then made the first left, trying to see if I can see anything from the riverside. I'll get a better location in South Command if I get anything.
Fireboat 3, Fireboat 2. I got several victims. Searching for any lives.
Naval District Battalion 41.
Confirm. Helicopter in the water. I have Fireboat 3, airboats, airport, and Fireboat 2 searching for victims. We're at the crash site. Best location for Special Ops resources can be Capitol Cove Marina to start launching the inflatables. Special Ops Chief to the Fireboat. Can you confirm that it is a helicopter in the water?
That's a negative. It's a 6-wing aircraft in water. It's broken up, overturned.
Okay, so you are saying 6 wings?
That's correct, 6-wing.
Small aircraft or large aircraft?
We're sitting in about 5.5 feet of water.
Hey, Fireboat 3, Fireboat 2, Mike 1. CJ, let me know what you need when you get a minute.
All right. Battalion 3 to Fireboat. If you can let me know the type of helicopter, military or civilian commercial.
Looks more like a plane. Doesn't look like a helicopter because I got a wing sticking out the water. But it is broken in the water. I've got unknown victims. Can't find anybody right now. We're working. I'll get back to you.
All right, copy that. Battalion 3, I'm on the scene. I'll be on the across from the airport, Riverside. Correction, Bowling Air Force side. I'll be establishing the Potomac River Command. Eagle 1, did you copy? We have a commercial aircraft in the water.
Eagle. Man, make sure you're listening to 3 Lima. Airport's got stuff going on there, too.
Ambulance 16 to the chief. Available in I Street Tunnel Northwest.
Naval District Battalion 41 to Battalion 3 Command.
Squad 2 to Fireboat 2 on Mike 1.
Good.
Hey, we're heading to the Fireboat. Grab one of 5 or 6. I got 1 diver on board. Is that good with you guys?
That's affirmative.
Squad 2 copy.
Squad 1's got the Fireboat right now. Launching 511. Fireboat 201's en route.
Go ahead, Naval District. We also have an assignment coming down to the marina with our hazmat team. I copy that. Looks like we are just due north of the marina. We pulled over here the first spot we could see lights to get eyes on it. Okay. I'll come to you.
Captain Police, are you on the air?
Go ahead for completion.
Hey, it's Sergeant Teeman. I'm on my way back in. I'm going to call a couple of my callback divers as well.
Copy that. Yeah, it's a small aircraft. We haven't seen anything from a helicopter yet, but it's a small aircraft. Pretty entangled. We're searching right now for...
Copy that. Do we have any survivors that we know of around the aircraft?
Negative this time.
Copy that.
All right. Command to Special Ops. I'll let you report to Capitol Cove Marina. And if you want to set the rescue group up on the water, just let me know. We're gonna got a command board out.
All right, copy. Yeah, we'll have to see what the ice condition is there.
Command to Eagle 1. Eagle 1, be advised there's another helicopter in the area.
Coming into the military base, how you got that for, you got multiple units going in multiple directions.
We'll probably have to start setting up a mass casualty point as well.
We got some land-based units going to Capitol Cove. The airport's set up at the North Boathouse. So until we get Unified Command out here, I guess we'll get there.
Copy that. All right, well, we're going to shoot up a couple ice commanders. We got people in the seats. Try and get the side.
They've both been notified. Horace is en route. 800 is notified.
Copy that.
Stand by. I'll give you a correct address or confirm address.
Naval District Battalion 41, Battalion 3. I'm on the waterline, if you can see my vehicle.
Hey, Fireboat 3, you got any survivors over there?
That's the next we have located any survivors.
Okay, copy that. We're going to pick up some of the victims over here.
Okay. We've got a few over here too.
Hey, copy. Keep me updated on those victim numbers, please.
Not yet. I'm still in the buggy facing the waterfront. We got our green light incident command on, and we have unified command with military officials and with MPD.
5530.
And we're going to be in front of 5530 Arnold Avenue. 5530 Arnold Avenue. Copy.
That's correct. I'm on the waterline. I'll meet up there.
You can come on into the buggy with me then.
Special Ops Team, Command. Have we determined that this aircraft was from Reagan?
No idea as of yet. We'll see if the fireboat's got any information.
All right, I'm going to reach out to the top.
Command, this is Fireboat 2. I have 2 victims, recovering them at Fireboat 2. We're going to get them on board. Fireboats 3 and other resources on scene of a small plane crash. We found no viable survivors. We are working on casualty collection at this point and checking the plane to see if there's any viable survivors.
Go ahead.
Hey, all units on Mike 1, any victims need to be taken to the North Boathouse on National Airport. Any victims, regardless of priority, need to go to the North Boathouse.
North Boathouse, copy.
Over 3 copies. Did the helicopter end up landing, or are we missing a helicopter also?
Copy that, North Boathouse.
All right, I copy. Where are you going to take your victims to?
It's going to be a minute till we get them on board. We're going to see how many we can put. And then I'm going to work on getting them over to Capitol Cove. Can you get a hold of airport? If we can get a tail number or find out what plane this was, to get a head count, how many people I'm looking for.
All right, copy that. We'll try. Okay, we'll have units EMS 3 and 2 transport units waiting at Captain's Cove for you, okay?
EMS, we're on the bowling ground. We'll be meeting with EMS units at Capitol Cove.
Ambulance 062 command. We're on the base. We're attempting to locate.
All right, if you come onto the base and go straight, you'll run right into where we are on the waterfront. So right there from Malcolm X onto Bowling Air Force Base, and that ends right into where we are, okay?
Copy.
And to EMS 3. You're actually with me now. All right, so we're going to have all of our medical resources. I just need right now 2 transport units. You pick them, 2 medic units, to meet the fireboat with their victims over at Captain's Cove.
Lombardini or Scott, can you guys come up on harbor, please, real quick?
Harbor, who you calling?
Sorry, I'm trying to get a hold of Lombardini or Scott on the airboat, just to come up harbor real quick.
Matter of fact, EMS 3, I'm going to go ahead and pick them for you. Medic 7, EMS 3, EMS 7, and Medic 3. Report to Captain's Cove at the marina.
Yes, just got
Fireboat 2 from Fireboat 201.
Makes sense, okay.
EMS 7 copy.
Fireboat 2, Fireboat 201 on DC Mike 1.
Hey, Fireboat 201, you off on Mike 1? Capitol Cove Marina, the boat launch area is iced in. We're not going to be able to put the dibs in here. However, we do have access to some of the piers, so they're open. But actual boat launch is iced in.
All right, copy that. Fireboat should be coming with 2 victims that can help with that. Also, if you don't mind helping the EMS units from 41, and help them load up the patients. Command to Fireboat 1 or Fireboat 2.
Fireboat 2, bye.
All right, we're getting reports from the airport. It's going to be a commercial aircraft versus a helicopter. So you may have both helicopter and aircraft in the water, okay?
Received. We're getting information from airport and from other units on the water that the casualty collection point they've decided on is going to be at the North Boathouse. Please coordinate with airport command and tell us where we're taking our people. We're working on getting them out of the river right now.
All right, that's going to be up to you. If they have a casualty collection point set up on the airport, whatever's closer, you let me know what's going to be easier for you, because you do have resources over here at Captain's Cove. I do not know what resources they have over at the airport.
Received. We're going to be out here loading as many as we can, and then I'll make an informed decision and I will let you know. We're working actively to get them out the river.
All right, copy that.
All right, Special Ops 2 Command. I'm at Capitol Cove. It is iced in. We're going to have very limited egress from here.
All right, copy that. Fireboat, did you copy? Very limited egress and ingress at Captain's Cove due to the ice.
Medic 21 in command, we're on scene.
Hey, Fireboat 201, you on Mike 1?
That's correct.
Hey, you want to start scanning the area looking for victims? We've had 2 in chairs. You sort of have to look at the debris. But if you see where we are, that's sort of like how far out spread.
Okay, I'm on scene now. I'm between you and the Coast Guard base. I don't know that I have enough depth to get in right at the airplane, but we'll start circling as close as we can.
Yeah, I got you. You see where I'm at. If you want to come like due south and start just looking, the debris field is expanding out towards you.
Okay, I copy. We'll head that way.
Just like right where I'm at, you see where I'm at? I'm floating over a wing right now.
Okay, I copy.
801 to Fireboat 2. Can we get 810 in there? Since you guys got Fireboat 2 in there?
Yeah. You should be able to get 810. Pretty much all the boats. I'm sitting in 8 feet of water.
Copy that. We'll bring 810. I'll bring 801. Also, do we have an approximate count for the helicopter and the plane? How many victims we should be looking for? Passengers?
Command to the Deputy Fire Chief of Operations.
Operations Deputy Fire.
Yes, sir. If you don't mind, can you send a battalion chief over to National Airport? Seems like they're going to have a casualty collection point over there, and we do not have comms with them. Copy?
No victim count. We have one aircraft. Still think we're looking for a helicopter. We're picking up like 3 or 4 victims right now.
Copy that.
Hey, Sarge, do you want me to get somebody from 1D to take the desk and I'll start prepping 810?
Hey, from TO. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. Start prepping 810. When I get in there, we'll take 801 and they can take 810 out and meet us out there.
Hey, Sarge, to be honest with you, anybody you guys got that can bring a boat, probably one boat for divers, and we can make up a dive team when you get out here.
Yep, hey, firm. I'm bringing almost everybody in.
Okay, because we probably have a half-mile debris field right now.
Copy that.
Operations Deputy, copy. And are we going to need all 3 rescue squads?
As of right now, no. Let's keep it with 2. Squad 3 and Squad 1. Don't know what resources they're going to need on the other side, but it looks like they have a pretty robust response like we do over here. We're kind of iced in over here with a shore that's not going to be feasible to take victims. They have a casualty collection point over at the fireboat side of the airport, the fireboat's airport, and I think they have a casualty collection point there. It's just that we probably need to send a representative over.
Copy. Battalion 62 over there. Squad 2, you back.
And Deputy Chief of Operations, we have comms with the airport on 3 Lima, 3L, 3 Lima.
Copy. Be there momentarily.
Squad 2 to command. We have a diver. We are at the boat and getting ready to launch.
All right. Do you have access or a way to get down if there's ice?
Yes, we have Fireboat 6, and we can follow the same path to get out there.
All right. I copy. Operation. Squad 2, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to give you the alias or call sign Fireboat 6. You copy?
Squad 2 copies. Fireboat 6, call sign.
Command to Fireboat 2.
Hey, Harbor Fireboat 2, 60 souls. 60.
Copy that, 60.
All right, Harbor Base, I copy 60.
Command, Engine 46 is on scene. Awaiting assignment.
Come on to the command post, buddy. I'll give you a sign when you get here. Command to the fireboat. Captain Puglisi.
Battalion 46 on the scene as well. I'll be making my way to the command post.
Copy that. Jump in the back of the buggy when you get here. Command to the fireboat. Fireboat number 2, Captain Puglisi.
Fireboat, I have 2 victims on board. I'm searching for more. What do you got for me?
Okay. Those victims are alive, correct?
They're deceased.
All right, copy that. All right. So just to give you some more information, I got a diver coming on from Rescue Squad 2 on Fireboat 6. They're heading to your location. Also, We're getting a report. It is going to be a commercial aircraft, 60 souls on board, okay?
Say again, 6 or 60?
60 souls on board. Also, you're going to be utilizing the casualty collection point at National Airport, okay? It doesn't look like it's going to be doable on this side, on the DC side.
Received. Here in airport, they're overwhelmed. I would start working units up from the south as far as you have to go into Potomac to get assistance up here because we're going to need relief. We're all good now, but it's going to be taxing on these members, so I'd start getting boats in from the south as soon as possible.
All right, I copy. I'm going to get Charles and Fairfax started this way.
Okay, 6 to command. I'm responding. I'm en route to National Airport per the notes. All right, Special Ops to command. We do have some access to Capitol Cove, and we do have EMS resources here. So if we want to use this as one of the casualty collection points, we should be able to do that. Special Ops to the fireboat. We do have some access Capitol Cove for a casualty collection point with EMS resources.
Fire 3 copies. Reagan's command was requesting that all the victims, regardless of status, go to their boathouse.
Okay, I copy that.
And we've got a large debris field here. We may have located both the helicopter and the fixed wing. We are 100% confirmation we have the fixed wing.
Fireboat. This is Coast Guard small boat. As you can see us over here, we are right outside of the Air Force Base, and we've found the plane. We've got spotlights on it right now.
You have spotlights on what? Fireboat 2, by the way.
Fireboat 3 copies that Coast Guard. Yeah, we're here with the aircraft. Just trying to ascertain if anybody come across confirmation for the helo.
River Branch, boat 376.
Squad 2 to command. I'm the diver from Squad 2. For myself, we are on a police boat 801. 801. They are still launching boat 6 with more rescue personnel from Squad 2.
All right, I copy. So you're switching from boat 6 to boat 801, correct?
Yeah, that's affirmative with the diver and myself. Awesome.
I copy.
Boat 376 operator, come along our starboard side and push us towards the aircraft.
T5 to command.
Stand by.
We have airboat 47 available. Do you have a need for them? And if so, where would you like them to launch?
Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, go ahead.
This is PG Battalion T5. Just advising you we have airboat 47 en route. Do you have a launch location that you prefer for them?
Coast Guard small boat, Fireboat 2, Mike 1.
Go ahead.
Where are you guys at? Where are the other aircraft?
Affirmative. We're alongside what appears to be the helo wreckage, or the body of a helo. We can turn on all of our lights, or we're just south of the majority of the vessels.
I have a hard time trying to decipher your boat out. Are you next to 201?
That's correct. 201's in the area.
From the Coast Guard small boat. Is this 201 next to us here?
All right, so right now we're on Bowling Air Force Base and we're iced in. So we do not have an alternate launch point. You have a boat that's maybe at 47 that's in the water that can come up?
So all we have at this point is the airboat. We can send them directly to you. They can operate on the ice if needed.
Launch them and send them up. Meet Fireboat, PC Fireboat, middle of the Potomac, chase to the Washington Airport. Copy.
Okay, where's their launch point again?
So we're using Captain's Cove on the base, Bowling Air Force Base. or you can launch from Fort Washington and come up, and it might be a little long.
Hey, we have a trailer now. I'll send them to bowling at Captain's Cove. They're going to have to truck bowl a bit quicker.
Copy that.
Unit for Fireboat 2. Say again.
All right, units on the scene. The Deputy Fire Chief has taken over command. I will be operational.
Operations. And Fireboat 3 on Mike 1.
Unit calling operations.
Squad 3, I just want to let you know that we're going to be able to get the div in at the marina. Just take us it's about 5 to 10. I'll let you know when it's in the water.
All right. Squad 3, I got you. Is your div in the water? Just go ahead and meet Fireboat 2 when you get out there.
Fireboat 2 to DC Command. Airport is actively engaged with the aircraft. They've transferred the river branch to Fireboat 2. I'll be coordinating activities on the river. How copy?
And a copy. You do have your resources coming. You got Fairfax with some inflatables. They're going to be reporting to the airport itself. You do have Charles County. That's going to be coming up. They're going to be a little while before they get here, as you know. And we have Prince George's County coming with an airboat that's coming right here to the base. That's going to launch from Captain's Cove, okay?
Copy. I'm working on my rundown right now to keep accountability.
You got it, River Branch.
Fireboat 2, I'm right behind you with the diver.
All right, operations, DC Fire Operations to Eagle 1.
Harbor to PG Marine. Harbor Patrol to PG Marine on Mike 1.
DC Fire to Eagle 1 or Eagle 2. I can't hear you, but if you can hear me, I'm giving you the air boss responsibility. I would like you to get all of the helicopter assets in order and to make sure that you guys are lead on that.
Harbor Patrol to PG Marine on Mike 1.
This is Harbor Station. I just called PG. They said they're 15 minutes out. They're low on signal.
Copy that, thank you.
Squad 3 operations. Squad 3's dibs en route to Fireboat 2's location with 2 members on board.
All units operating in the river branch. Fireboat 2 has been designated river branch. Commander, I'm going to start doing an accountability to get all assets on the river because we've got more coming in. MPD Harbor, what vessels do you have and how many personnel?
To the command post to go over to NY.
Captain, did you ask a question? Sorry.
I've been put out here as river branch. I got to get my accountability. How many vessels do you have out here? Give me your numbers so I can just keep this going.
Currently, I have 2 vessels out with 1 on the way. I've got 2, 4, 7 officers. 6 officers, 1 sergeant.
Copy. Is that 801 and what's the other boat?
A from 801 and 812 the airboat.
Safety. Go ahead and go to the marina, Captain's Cove Marina, and set up shop there, okay?
River Branch, this is Coast Guard 29.
29, go ahead.
Roger. We've recovered 1 female. Just curious for tasking.
Squad 1 boat is in the water with 3.
All right, copy. Squad 1. Got your boat in the water with 3. Let me know when you meet up with River Branch, which is going to be Fireboat 2. Captain Police.
Copy.
DC Fireboat 5 command.
Continue to search until you have no room for any more victims, and then proceed to the North Boathouse at the airport for the casualty collection point. How copy?
Roger, good copy. Is there any possibility for Capitol Cove drop-off for JBAP?
There's a possibility. We have DC assets there. However, last report since I sent, you came out of there. You tell me if you feel confident getting back there to drop them. Yeah, Roger. Entrance is all clear of ice, so for any assets curious, entrance is all clear, just the boat ramp's not. There's no open pier there.
All right, let me confirm with DC Command that they will accept the patient there. I've been given instructions that all patient victims are going to North Boathouse.
Roger.
River Branch from Fireboat 201. On DC Mike 1.
201, go ahead.
We located the helicopter. It is almost fully submerged and upside down. No viable victims that require dive team.
Copy. They're diving right now. They're engaged. Mark your position with GPS. Stay on station. And as soon as MPD, which is coordinated dive efforts, has divers available, we'll come down to your position. We have more divers coming to Pier 5 in DC, and once they get out here, I'll send me your location.
Okay, I think flat and long, we're continuing the search. Do you want us to stage just at the helicopter and discontinue the search?
If you can mark it on GPS and are confident you get back, please continue your search.
Copy that. Let me know when you want the lat and long back.
801 to Fireboat 2.
Fireboat 2, bye.
Hey, Pugs, can you bring a couple of your rescue squad guys over here to the plane? I've made it to the plane. We've got some victims.
Got it.
CIO Chief to Fireboat 2.
Fireboat 2.
Fireboat 2, be advised, I'm on board the National Lead vessel that's departing Pier 8 en route to the river to stage for any support.
Copy. What assets do you have on there?
Said what, access?
Yeah, what assets? What resources do you have on that vessel?
Got 3 civilian crew, 1 MPD officer, and ample space.
Received. Let me know when you're on station. Just stand by. Out of the hot zone.
Right.
River Branch to Rescue 3. Inflatable.
Go ahead. Squad 3 inflatable. Go ahead.
Squad 3. Need you to make it over to the plane. MPD 801 has victims. They're going to try to transfer to your inflatable so that you can get them to a casualty collection point.
I'm okay.
Helicopter Eagle 1 on Mike 1.
801, Squad 3's inflatables coming to you.
Copy, thank you. Also, Lindsay, are you guys clear of your assignment over there? If you can make it to the vessel, please come over to the vessel. We've got about 4.7 feet of water. Yeah, A-firm, the problem is we're kind of casualty collection at this point. Do you still want us over there? I do, but let's get those victims off of your airboat. We need you for recoveries, not for casualty collection. Puglisi, can you help with that? Hey, Sarge, we're going to go ahead and take it to North Boathouse. We're going to take what we got to North Boathouse, and then we'll be back.
Copy, North Boathouse.
Copy. Helicopter Eagle 1 to the Marine unit. Should you need it, Gravelly Point has been secured by ground units for either boat launch or body collection.
Squad 1 boat to commence. Are we going to Roach's Run, or are we going towards the other end of the airport?
Where are you at now?
I'd say between the 2 emergency lights, mid-runway.
Hey, Lynn, do you see me? Come on this side. Yeah, we're working on getting to you, Sarge. Hang on a second. I'm sorry, that's Airport Police's airboat, not ours. Okay. Yeah, we're tied off to 378 right now. Gotcha. Airport, can you see me? I'm right in front of you by the aircraft. Copy that, North Squad.
Are you supposed to be meeting Fireboat 2, Captain Puglisi, who should be near the south side of the airport, middle of the river. Can't miss him.
Copy that.
River Branch, bye.
Got Fireboat 1, or correction, Rescue Squad 1 coming with their boat. They're going to meet up with you. Also, I'm going to give you about 5 minutes, and then we're going to do accountability. So go ahead and let me know what resources you have out there and the accountability, and I'll get them from you, okay?
Copy. River Branch to Rescue Squad 2's inflatable. Rendezvous on the plane. We have casualties that we have to take to the collection point. Squad 2 inflatable, you copy my transmission.
812 to Captain Puglisi.
Squad
2. Puglisi.
Hey, sir. Airport's reporting nobody's being sent to North yet. Can we confirm if anybody's been taken to DC to Potomac Park?
FM1 to operations.
River Branch to 812. We've got vessels en route currently to North Boathouse for casualty collection point.
Copy, thank you. Eagle 1, to anybody on Mike 1, do you copy?
Accountability check. MPD Harbor, accountability, and are you even?
All right. Operations to all units. We're going to do accountability, and then we're also going to update you guys on the ICS matrix of this incident.
J10, Cap, what do you need?
I got to do an accountability check. You have all your officers under your watch. And are you guys okay?
810, right now, we're still at the dock. We got 3 souls on board. We're okay.
J12, sir, everything's fine. Sir, we're accounted for. We're responding with 5 to North Boathouse.
River Branch copies.
Hey, Captain, is that a rescue boat coming my way?
That rescue boat is coming your way. It's Rescue 3 inflatable. They are coming to take some of the casualties. I've also got Rescue 1's inflatable coming to you to take some casualties.
Probably that.
All right. Marine Branch. We got River Branch, and it's going to be Deputy Fire Chief McCoy. That's going to be the River Branch supervisor. We're going to have the Airport Branch, and that Airport Branch is going to be Chief Bowers. We got staging. Staging is going to be at Bowling Air Force Base on the land side. The staging officer is going to be Engine 3. Engine 3, you're going to be in charge of staging all the units. Engine 3, you're going to switch over to 0 Alpha 6. Engine 3, acknowledge.
Is a 3 copy. 0 Alpha 6.
The staging location is going to be the parking lot of the Captain Cove Marina. Units that are en route, you can see Engine 3. All right. Operations to River Branch, Chief McCoy.
River Branch from Fireboat 201. Not yet. We're getting ready to get on a boat here and launch.
Okay. When you get a chance and you get out there, I do have a rundown of your units, but I just need accountability when you get there. And you can take command from Captain Puglisi, who's on Fireboat 2. Copy?
Okay.
All right, and let me know if you need any of those units. Command to Airport Branch, Chief Bowers.
201, go ahead.
Airport Branch. Okay, Airport Branch. We have DC Fire Representative, Battalion Fire Chief Bowers, who should be en route, and will assist, okay?
Squad 3's driver to the chief. I've got towboat 486 with Technician Alexander, 1 diver on board. We're approaching from the south. We just lit up.
All right. When you get out there, Chief McCoy will be your supervisor. You'll have River Branch. And please meet up with him, okay? Go direct with him.
Okay, same channel.
201, go.
We've got 1 victim located. They're on board Fireboat 201. To see.
Copy. Continue to search until you're loaded up, and then make your way to the North Boathouse and drop off your casualties at the collection point.
Fireboat 201 copies.
Towboat 486 to the chief. Are we switching to Alpha 6, or are we staying on this channel with Chief McCoy?
Stay on this channel. Alpha 6 is only for resources that are going to be coming in.
Copy. Towboat 486 to Chief McCoy to the River Branch Command. You copy us on scene. We're approaching from the south.
Fireboat 2 to River Branch. Fireboat 2 to Deputy Fire Chief McCoy.
801 to Fireboat 2.
Fireboat by. We're at the boathouse dropping off casualties.
All right, we're on the vessel. We do have 1 victim we're trying to work to get loose. Are we doing like jaws of life extrication kind of stuff, or just looking for the victims we can get right now?
Recommendation is look for the victims you can get right now. It's going to cause heavy equipment to come out. Once we make it to Capitol Cove, we're going to be able to get that equipment from the squads and bring it out. Continue to search for victims that are free. and I'll work on getting extrication equipment out.
Copy that.
Zip 486 to River Branch. Just past day marker 11.
Copy.
Lots deputy to 502. 502 on mic 1. 502 on mic 1.
502, bye.
Can you pick me up at Capitol Cove with another diver?
Currently at the North Boathouse right now, offloading casualties. You're going to have to give me a couple minutes.
Sorry, do you have a unit there that can come grab a command officer and additional support from Capitol Cove off of the pier here?
I'll see if I can make it in. I'm offloading casualties right now at North Boathouse. I'll do my best.
All right.
Fireboat 6 en route from the fireboat with one diver.
All right, copy that.
Canteen coordinator to command.
Yeah, canteen, just come on in. Take South Capitol, South Capitol Street to Bowling Air Force Base, straight in, and then to stage here when you get here.
Copy. Both canteens are staffed if you need both of them.
So we're going to need both of them. Park behind the command bus.
Copy.
Squad 2 on 801 to boat 7. Boat 7. Boat 6, corrected. Squad 2 to boat 6 on mic 1. Squad 2 to boat 6 on mic 1. Squad 2 to boat 6.
River Branch from boat 376.
Car 3 to the River Branch. Car 3 to the River Branch. Boat 6, bye.
So if y'all made your way here to the site yet?
Yeah, we just cleared the channel waiting for directions.
Okay. When you guys get here, come over to Police Boat 801. We are over at the crash site. So I can get on board with you guys and we can start doing some searches.
Alright, are you river left or are you just south of JBAB?
Yeah, we are right in the middle between all the red lights on both sides.
I see you now. We're about 2 minutes out.
All right, command to engine 18.
18 station south side of the marina.
Engine 18, I need you to get yourself mobile. I need you to respond to MPD's helicopter hangar
You want to be there?
for the casualty collection.
I got to read on.
It's on South Capitol Street. It's the hangar that is on the river right side or the stadium side, just south of Frederick Douglass Bridge. And you guys are going to be operating on A Alpha 5. You are going to be the supervisor. You will have engine 42 and tower 21 assisting you. So that MPD hangar will be the casualty collection point. How do you copy?
I copy. Alpha 5.
Command to Fireboat 2. Chief McCoy with you.
Fireboat 2, en route to Capitol Cove Marina.
All right, copy that.
Fireboat 2, this is Coast Guard Washington. Go ahead.
Can you get in touch with NCR and get the authority to shut the river down to all commercial traffic?
Fireboat 2, I'll see what I can do.
Copy. Also, it's going to be an extended incident. We're going to need additional assets up here. You might want to let NCR know that they may want to start moving stuff up from the south. The larger the vessels, the better, and with crane operations as well.
Roger that. We got one vessel standby. I think they're in Baltimore right now with a crane on board. I'll call our sector and see what I can do for y'all.
Charles County Fireboat 1004 is underway en route from the Quantico area now.
804, Fireboat 2 copies you. Let us know when you arrive on scene.
Copy.
Fireboat 2, boat 376. We've been cut loose from the dive operation. We're entering search pattern north. Do you have any other task force?
Car 3 to Fireboat 2. Can you confirm the casualty collection point?
Car 3 to Fireboat 2. Can you confirm the casualty collection point?
Operations to the foam units. Foam units, you can go on service. Acknowledge. TAU2. TAU2, you can go on service. Acknowledge.
TAU2, copy.
Firebird 3, Firebird 2, Mike 1.
Firebird 2, we're at Capitol Cove picking up Deputy Fire Chief McCoy.
Firebird 3 copies. We've taken on board one diver from Rescue Squad 3.
Copy. Do you want our diver from Fireboat 2 to meet up with you when, in case you exhaust your divers?
Yeah, right now we don't want to get the boat too overloaded. Right now the priority is searching. Establish a grid pattern. Search for any more victims. Have not initiated any dive operations.
And make sure you let me know before any diver operations commence, okay? I know you're working with 801, but please keep us informed.
All right, 3
Coast Guard boat outside of airport boathouse.
Email 7 copy. You're still at Captain's Cove?
No, we're like middle section of the airport, just north of Captain's Cove.
Okay. Speaking. Go ahead.
Do you have bodies on board?
We do. We have 01 bodies on board.
Understood. Pull in where the airboat's coming out.
Roger. Pulling in.
River Branch, Firebird 1.
Operations, DC Fire operations to Eagle 1 Air Boss.
812 to 801. We're done with our current duty. Where do you need us? Copy that. Go to the helicopter. Set up there and report back to me.
Firebird 3 to 801.
Go ahead, Firebird 3.
Just so you're aware, we do have one diver on board from Rescue Squad 3.
The airboats have been...
Copy that.
Right to work.
Firebird 3, since you're over by my location, if you want to come on around, we're going to work this scene over here.
Firebird 3 copies. Squad 3 driver, River Branch. Where we have 2 separate aircraft in the water. We do have an H-60 that is upside down south of the fixed-wing aircraft.
Airport branch to command.
Go ahead. Operations, go ahead.
All right. I'm with airport representatives. From the manifest, we had 60 souls on board, plus 4 crew on the airport. So that's a total of 64 on the airplane, unknown personnel on the helicopter.
All right, copy that.
812 to 801. It's a little confusing coming into you guys. Once the helicopter.
Tell me your location.
Fireboat 2 from boat 376.
I'm heading your way now. You're at 1742 South Capitol.
No, 1724. I just want to make sure you got it. You don't have to come through the command post. Just go directly there. The battalion chief of VMS will meet you, okay? Or, correction, the deputy fire chief of VMS will meet you. Copy?
Okay, 1724 South Capitol.
Correct. It's MPD's Pier. You'll see it just south of South Capitol Street Bridge. You'll see it on the river right side.
Okay.
River Branch, boat 376.
Special Ops Deputy 2.
Go ahead, Special Ops Deputy. This is operations. Go ahead.
All right, I'm on Fireboat 2, myself, Special Ops Chief. There's a
801 or Harbor Unit on the same flank. 801, come up. 801, you up in there?
Repeat for 801.
And then there's some confusion here at the airport. Where are you picking up subjects and dropping them off?
Stand by real quick.
River Branch from Command.
Repeat that message.
River Branch from Potomac River Command. Do you need additional marine assets?
801, do you need more assets? Oh, yeah.
River Branch from Command. Just an FYI, we do have more marine resources arriving on airport side. If you need them to be deployed to assist with search, please let us know.
801 to Fireboat 2. Can we have a rescue squad come to back to my location? We got one victim. Disregard, we got a rescue squad coming our way. Again, Fireboat 2, where's our casualty collection point?
Hey, Sarge, this is Leslie from the command book. Would it be helpful to have some skis out there?
Truck 7 operations, Chief.
Operations, go.
Chief off no longer needs us down here at the Cove. If need be, we can go over with Engine 18 and do casualty collection at the Eagle.
Okay, it's not going to be at the Eagle. It's going to be at MPD's Harbor Pier. It's going to be MPD's Pier where they keep their helicopter. It's going to be 1724 South Capitol Street. It's going to be the one that's just south of the Frederick Douglass Bridge, okay? You're going to have Engine 18 as your supervisor. Engine 42 is going to be there. Oh, correction. It's going to be the Deputy Fire Chief of EMS. You have Engine 18, Engine 42, Tower 21. How you copy?
Copy that, Chief. We're relocating the location now.
Thank you. When you go over there, go through your supervisor, will be the Deputy Fire Chief of EMS.
Copy that, Chief.
All right, River Branch operation.
Go ahead.
Your collection points. River Branch from Fireboat 4. Fireboat, stand by. Give me a back line.
All right. Chief, were you asking for the casualty collection point?
Yes, where are we at? Where are you set up here?
So the casualty collection point will be MPD's helicopter pad. It is going to be 1724 South Capitol Street. It will be just south of the Frederick Douglass Bridge on the Anacostia River right. There's a big T-shaped pier, wooden pier there. Copy?
Yeah, anything else? I don't need all the directions, just the location.
All right.
Other than South Capitol Street, is there anybody else, anywhere else?
I'm sorry, repeat that.
Fireboat 2 at all vessels operating on this. Deputy Fire Chief McCoy has assumed River Branch. I'll be coordinating on Mike 1 for him.
All right. Command our operations to River Branch. Chief McCoy, I would like to do an accountability. You ready for it?
All right, I can give you the people on Fireboat 2 and myself, and we're doing face-to-face and accounting for all the units that are on the water operation. So I don't have everybody yet.
Okay, I'm not going to rush you. Take your time. Just let me know when you're ready for it.
All right.
Operations Canteen at Bowling Air Force Base. Where do you want me to stage?
In the grass. Just set up right behind the command bus, please.
Command bus out.
Fireboat 3 and Fireboat 2.
Fireboat 2, bye.
We dropped off diver from Rescue Squad 3 on 810. Now under the guidance of 801, redeploying to search. We've got the sonar equipment en route now on Boat 4.
Copy. Does 801, can they take my 2 additional divers from Fireboat 2? And I also have battery-powered extrication equipment.
They're pretty well jammed up, but could lay in alongside outside 810.
Operations to EMS 3.
Good for EMS 3.
All right. I haven't talked to you in a while, but we do have a lot of EMS units here. Let me know when you're ready for a rundown of all the EMS units so you can corral them, and we can do accountability. Okay?
I copy. I'm ready when you are.
All right. We have Ambulance 13, AMR 86, Ambulance 6, Medic 3, Medic 21, and Ambulance 12 and Medic 7.
All right, River Branch on Mike 1, all units operating. It's time for an accountability check. 801, how many officers do you have and how many of my fire department divers?
I copy. I also have AMR Supervisor number 2 down here at Capitol Cove.
Okay. Let me know if I can get 1 medic unit and 1 BLS unit I'd like to send them over to the pier for the casualty collection point. All right? Let me know who's available to leave. And just give me that information when you're ready.
In operations, I just sent you the GPS drop pin for the helicopter, and I'll send you the airplane when we get to that.
Got it. Thank you.
Standby 5. Fire department, I've got 6 total with 2 divers, 1 in the water, 3 victims pulled so far. MPD, I've got 6 divers with 8 of us on scene of the vessel.
Got it. Total 14. 8 MPD, 6 fire. Copy. 801, can you take my 2 additional divers?
No, I think we have enough over here. What I would start to do is work the helicopter.
All right, we're going to get to that. Do you need my extrication tools, battery powered?
We do, but we're currently pulling all of the victims from the water that are we're able to get freely.
Copy. Keep that in the back of your mind. Whenever you call for it, I'll bring it to you.
River Branch from Fireboat 4.
EMS 3 to Medic 7, come in.
Go ahead for Medic 7.
Yeah, can you make your way to the casualty collection point at MPD's hangar? Are you good on that location?
Medic 7 is clear. First Georges County boat on Mike 1.
Fireboat 2 to boat 5 or boat 6, Mike 1.
EMS 3 to ambulance 6, come in. Ambulance 6.
Ambulance 6, fine.
Ambulance 6, can you make your way with Medic 7 over to the MPD helicopter hangar at the casualty collection point? Are you good on the location?
Copy, we're good.
All right, operations. I'm still working on that. We're going to, the branch is going to establish a group. Statue Special Ops is going to have the dive group. It's going to be working with MPD, and I'll get you the units that he is tracking in and around the plane site.
All right, I copy, and I can give you some units too. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, just take a minute. I know it's urgent. We are accounting for everybody back and forth on Mike 1. I just have now formal accountability for all the units.
8691, also, when you're en route, we're going to need more of the fire divers as well. So there's a bunch of them at the pier. If we could pick those guys up too and bring them to the scene. It looks like we're getting about 10 to 15 minutes out of one diver.
EMS 3, who'd you send over to casualty collection point? Give it to me one more time.
EMS 3 to ops, I sent ambulance 6 and medic number 7 to the casualty collection point. Also, just a quick note, I'm sure everyone's aware, Engine 7's reporting a large amount of debris floating in the water.
Copy that.
Airport Fireboat 378 to the DC airboat that we have all of your dive equipment. Do you want to meet up with us to get that?
Hey, firm, yes. Can you come over to where we're located by the wing of the plane and drop that gear off for me?
That's correct. I'm the one flashing the light to you right now. We'll head that way. We were just afraid to get too close because we were told divers are in the water.
They are bow side, so you should be good if you come in.
MPD Jock Radio, we're confirming that the casualty collection point is the South Capitol helipad. South Capitol helipad for casualty collection.
I believe the collection point is supposed to be the Airport Fire's North Boathouse.
All right, I copy that.
Hey, Cruise 18, I believe at this point we have bodies going to both locations, the North Boathouse and to South Capitol Street. That's kind of what we're trying to deconflict right now, but there are bodies at both locations, as far as we know.
First Georges County Police boat. We're coming up the Potomac River. Any specific instructions?
PG Police boat. Come in, reduce rate of speed, and try to make it up where the plane is. Debris field stop and search. We're still searching active for victims. Slow as you come up, start searching actively for victims. As you get in, I'll give you another assignment.
Copy that. We're in the Woodrow Wilson now. We're coming up south.
Command to River Branch. So far, we have Fireboat 2, Charles County Boat 8, Charles County Airboat 8, Charles County Boat 4, PG's Airboat. That should be en route to you, okay? Just let me know when they're on the scene, and then if you can give me accountability, I appreciate it. I know you're busy.
You got Charles Boat 8 and Boat 4, so
So it'll be Charles County Boat 1008, Boat 10, Airboat 1008, and Boat 1004. So that's Fireboat from Charles County 1008, Airboat 1008, and Boat 1004. And then you also have an airboat from Prince George's County.
Okay. Had they launched that when we left Capitol Cove, they were, the airboat from PG was still on land.
To check. Command to, or correction, operations to Prince George's County Airboat. Come in.
Squad 3 to officer. They just put in, they're en route. Airboat 108 is about to put in. Bring another diver.
Copy. River Branch, just copy that. PG's airboat is en route to you. They just launched, and Airboat 108 is en route to you. It's 1008.
PG Police, do you have divers?
Negative. Our dive equipment's en route, but no divers on scene.
How many members on the vessel?
3.
Copy, 3.
River Branch from Fireboat 4. River Branch from Fire 4, come in.
Fireboat 4, I believe River Branch is Chief McCoy. He's going to be on attack channel. Captain Police is running liaison with Mike 1 traffic. We're trying to reach.
Go for Chief McCoy.
That's a good copy, and I also have the medical ambulance buses, and understand that Command Unit 2 is en route to me as well.
Perfect. All right, so we'll mark on our sheet that you got the medical ambulance buses with you also. Thank you.
River Branch, Fireboat 4, en route from the pier with 4 divers and the sonar equipment.
Total of 4 people or 5?
4.
Copy. Fireboat 4 en route with 4. You're going to link up with 801 and Fireboat 3 located at the airplane.
Copy that. And a 5th just showed up. So with 5 now.
Fireboat 3, Fireboat 2. We've moved from the aircraft after relaying our diver. We're commencing an expanding search pattern. We're down now towards the helicopter.
Copy. Do you know where the helicopter is, or do you need 201 to walk you in?
Yep, we found it. Also, recommendation that Spirit Ship is sitting on station would be a great opportunity to have a command center there to free up folks to work to search for victims.
I'm working on it. Understood. Fireboat 2 to 201.
Go ahead.
Can you get down with Fireboat 3, hold station on the helicopter? We're going to get dive assets allocated and brought to that location.
Copy that. En route now. Also, Fireboat 2, we have 2 victims on board currently. Do you have another asset that can get that we can transfer them over to take them to shore?
Repeat your transmission. It was broken. You have casualties on board and you need to get them off?
That's correct. I don't know that we have the clearance or water depth to get into the north boathouse.
All right. 201, you're directly in front of Fireboat 2?
That's correct.
201, hold station. I'm going to have to take them on my vessel, and then I'll get them transferred.
Copy that. Hold station.
And River Branch to Lieutenant Chief dive crew.
Fireboat 2, 201, we're going to take your victims, and then I request you to go to the helicopter site after we do the offload, anchor, and we will bring divers to you as a dive platform.
Copy that.
Chief Alt or Sergeant Burton?
814 Wise Carver, single occupant on the dock boat en route.
Copy that.
All right, command to Airport Branch. Chief Bowers, what you got for me? Got any updates?
River Branch, Coast Guard 29.
River Branch, Mike 1.
River Branch Coast Guard. We're right outside Capitol Cove. We have one victim in the water, caught up in a lot of debris and a seat, too heavy. Can we tow this into Capitol Cove for casualty collection?
River Branch operations. The only update I have is they have 7 confirmed on our side at the North Boathouse. Copy.
Okay. Are they going to take them over to the casualty collection point?
The casualty collection point at South Capitol Street?
Correct. We're at MPD's helicopters headquarters.
Negative. I think the plan over here is that they're going to have 2 casualty collection points. The one that's on the DC side at South Capitol Street, and this one at the North Boathouse.
Okay, perfect. Just keep them there. We'll let you handle that. Any resources or any needs from us over here?
Negative.
Okay, I'll be monitoring. Command to River Branch. Let me get that accountability. Or correction, operations to River Branch. I need your accountability.
Yeah, I'm working through it. I'm getting ready to do what I have. Also, can you let the Capitol, whoever is at the Capitol Cove, let them know they're bringing a person in there, or a victim in there.
All right, ×1, correct?
Coast Guard 29, Engine 41 will be meeting you at the dock to take the victim.
That's correct. It's going to be Coast Guard Small Boat 29.
Copy.
Yep, go ahead.
Tell them to meet up with Engine 41. They'll be waiting for them.
River Branch operations. Our accountability is even. Have Chief Kaufman here. He's going to take over River Branch. I'm going to proceed to the airport branch.
Okay, it'll be airport branch. All right. Command to EMS3. EMS3.
EMS3.
All right, did you copy? Coast Guard Boat 29 is bringing 1 victim to your location over at Captain's Cove. Meet up with Engine 41 to assist and whatever transport that you have. Your call, you let me know.
EMS3 copies.
Fireboat 5. That's Fireboat 2 for Marine Command. We have eyes on what we believe might be a black box recorder. We're holding station over top of it right now. If you want to have somebody come over and take a look at this, see if we should really retrieve it.
You're going to have to recover it and see if we can get it to the boathouse.
Hey, from just recover.
Fireboat 4 underway. Fireboat 4 underway with 3 divers, 1 operator.
Fireboat 2 copies.
Fireboat 2, Fireboat 2, Fireboat 4, Mike 1.
Fireboat 2.
I have the sonar equipment. Going to head your way, drop it off.
Fireboat 2 to 801. Do you need the sonar equipment with you, or should we take it to the helicopter?
Yeah, about 801.
801, do you need the sonar equipment with you, or should I take it to check the helicopter crash site?
PG Airboat 847, where do you want us? River Branch operations. Why don't you give you what you have? I'll check it against the list I have and what Captain Puglisi has. Do it slowly.
All right, copy that. And PG Airboat, you're going to be meeting up with Fireboat 2 on the main section of the river. Start working your way there, and I'll get your accountability in a second. All right. Chief, we got your Fireboat 2. You have Charles County Boat 1008, Charles County Airboat 1008, Charles County Boat 1004. You have PG Boat 8, Airboat 8, 0 whatever, and you have your dive group with Chief Off as the supervisor.
All right. Add Alexandria 201. And then from DC, we have boats 2, 3, 4, 6. And are you still tracking inflatables?
Nope. I'm going to let you do that. Just let me know what you got.
I got you. Did you have inflatables? Were you tracking those?
Just Squad 3 and Squad 2s. But Squad 2 said they were jumping on a 801. PD 801.
PG 801 or MPD 801?
They were jumping on police boat MPD 801.
Mobile Command Unit 2 to operations.
Go ahead.
En route. I was advised to respond to MPD's hangar off of South Capitol Street. Am I on Alpha 3 or a different channel?
Squad 3, inflatable or... Well, 1 is Squad 3 also, just in case we're not operating inflatable. And if you are, come up on mic 1 for the count.
Copy.
All units on the river, stand by for official accountability. Fireboat 2 to Fireboat 6, location and accountability.
Fireboat 6 is even at the crash site.
Fireboat 2 copies. Fireboat 2 to the inflatables. Mark up with your ability.
River Branch Command from Fort Belvoir, Assistant Chief 464.
River Branch, go ahead.
Command, we have an airboat with 4 personnel that we can send up ready if you need it.
Rescue Squad Officer calling inflatable MR.
No more
Squad 3 and Rescue Squad 1 MR. Accountability.
Squad 1's inflatable is even with 3 at the crash site.
Fireboat 5 even with 2.
I copy Fireboat 5, even with 2. Any squad inflatables out there? Any DC Rescue Squad inflatables?
801 to Fireboat 2 with a message.
Go ahead.
All right, confirming with airport police. All recovered victims need to go over to the boathouse at airport. No more on DC. Do we have an accurate count of how many have been taken to the DC National Cash Casualty Collection Point?
So far, the only information we have is that 1 victim was taken by Coast Guard Boat 29 to Capitol Cove Marina because they were adjacent to the entrance, heavy, and they had to be towed in. My understanding is all other casualties have been taken to the North Boathouse. I will confirm with DC Command and get back to you.
Copy that.
801, be advised, no one has been brought to South Cap Street.
Inflatable. Inflatable MR DC Rescue 3 and Rescue Squad 1. Both are even 5 personnel near the crash site.
Copy. Rescue Squad 1's inflatable at the crash site. Airboat 1008 and Boat 1004. Airboat 1008, accountability and location. Fireboat 2 to Airboat 1008. 1008, location accountability.
All right, operations to River Branch. Can you have your units operate on mic 1 if they can?
I can. We haven't split up, but yeah, we can do that. We can switch everybody over. Let me finish this accountability check before we merge the channels.
All right. All right. Operations to Hazmat Officer. All right, Captain. Let's start thinking about how much boom we're going to need for oil mitigation and pollution. Okay. Because we have a Indian Head. Boat 20 has a boom on it, 1,500 feet. That can assist us. Just let me know what you're going to need. Okay. Start working on a plan, and then meet me at the buggy.
Hazmat copy.
River Branch to Charles 1008, Charles Airboat 1008, and Charles Boat 1004. Accountability and location.
All right, command to River Branch. I believe the Charles County unit said that they may not have our channel and to raise them on the UHF channel.
All right. Safety DMS 3, move over to this side where we're at, other side of the dock.
Are you raising me for location accountability?
Negative. I have yours as even MPD Harbor. I'm trying to get in touch with Airboat 1008. Fireboat 2 to Charles 1004. Charles 1004. Accountability location.
Fireboat 1004 is even. We're crossing under the Woodrow Wilson Bridge now.
Copy. Even on the Woodrow Wilson Bridge. Do you have an airboat responding as well?
I believe they were launching when we come past Marshall Hall. If they're underway, they probably will not be able to hear you. It's pretty loud.
Received. Any divers on board?
Not sure for them.
Any with you?
Negative.
Copy. You're going to stage when you get on location. There's going to be a large white dinner cruise vessel, the Capital Elite. That's going to be our staging area. Stage at the Capital Elite and stand by for assignment.
Copy.
Fireboat 1008 to command.
Fireboat 2.
MS 3, copy.
Fireboat 2 to Charles County, 1008.
Fireboat 2. We're northbound. We're at the mouth of the Piscataway Creek. We have 5 personnel.
Copy. This is the non-airboat, correct?
Yeah, this is Fireboat. Fireboat 1008. Airboat 1008 launched supposedly from Bowling.
Copy. Do you have any divers on your vessel?
Negative. No divers on the Fireboat or Airboat 1008.
Copy. When you arrive on scene, please stage at the big dinner cruise, the Capital Elite. Wait further instructions.
Fireboat 1008, copy.
Fireboat 4, command.
Fireboat 4.
Fireboat 4 has 3 divers and your sonar equipment. Where do you want us to report?
I want you to rendezvous with 201. I've got 2 of our divers on there. They are heading to the helicopter crash site. You are going to be the second dive operation.
Fireboat 4, copy. Rendezvous with 201 at the helicopter dive site.
Fireboat 2 to Chief Off, Mike 1, over.
UG Airport 847, drop the dive with 1,003 inches of hopes like this.
201, what's your location?
We're positioning at the helicopter crash site to set up a dive platform.
It's going to be about a quarter nautical mile south. Here about that.
$201 to Fireboat 3. Do you have your dive comm box on board?
That's firm.
Yeah, we're going to need that on 201. Copy.
Alright, ready to recap. 201, Fireboat 4 is coming in off the street now. So we're going to need a little better buoy, landmark, some other type of location for this dive site. Fireboat 4 is going to be south of day marker 11, almost immediately across from the entrance to Capitol Cove, just south of that entrance. 4 copy.
Airport branch to River Branch on Mike 1.
8692 to 801, starting team.
Branch operations. We're working on getting the units switched over to Mike 1. From the units that we have that you've given us, we've been able to we've been able to contact them, Mike 1 or this channel, and confirm those units are even. That's to include Chief Off and the dive group. And again, we'll switch over to Mike 1, but anybody that's coming in, any mutual aid or any other units that are assisting, you need to stage at the Capital Elite and not commit until given instructions.
Yep, we copy that. We don't have any units on our end. Not to say that they don't have any units on the airport end. We'll check with them. So let me get the check-in location one more time.
It's a large commercial boat. It's called the Capital Elite. I believe the PIO is on there. It is east of the helicopter site, just just south, I think, of the plane itself. But it's the only large commercial vessel out on the water next to the site.
All right, I copy the Capital Elite. Thank you. All right, Chief Dean, Airport Branch. Did you copy?
And River Branch, the last part of my message is MWOW's requesting that all of the victims that are removed go back to the airport. Are you all talking with them?
No, we have not heard that, but we'll check.
All right, and I've got a couple calls. DC Health called and was going to mobilize. They're standing by listening. And then the other ones I'll give you a call on the phone about.
All right, copy that. Operations to Chief Kaufman, Airport Branch.
Go for Airport Branch.
All right. Did you copy River Branch? Any new mutual aid boats that come in? they're going to report to the Capitol Elite. All right? We're not requesting any resources on our end coming to the Potomac as of yet. If that changes, I'll let you know. But let those units over there know that if a boat-based unit does come in, they're going to report to the large commercial vessel called the Capitol Elite, which is in the middle of the Potomac. Copy.
All right, Airport Branch copy. Just be advised, we have 8 swift water boats that just arrived right here at the south entrance of the airport.
Copy that. Operations to River Branch. What is your future needs going to look like for manpower? As of right now, we have about 4 engines in staging. Trying to see if I can return half of them to operations, or if you think you're going to need them for manpower.
I don't think we need it for manpower here. I can't speak on the other site. Can you? I'm over at the MY drop-off. Is Chief Kaufman over here?
Airport Branch to Marine Branch on Mike 1.
Marine Branch, Mike 1.
Hey, Mike, I got the command here inquiring, do we have a location or a fixed position on the helo?
Fireboat 201 is over the helo. If you contact them direct on Mike 1, they're going to be able to give you the Latin longitude or the MGRS.
All right, I copy that. Airport Branch, Fireboat 201.
DC Fireboat 3 to airport. I've got those GPS coordinates for you with the helicopter.
All right, go with them.
North 38.84.085 degrees. West 077.02549 degrees.
All right, read back on that is north 38.84.085 degrees by west 077.02549 degrees.
That is affirmative.
Fireboat 201, Fireboat 4, Mike 1. We're off here, starboard quarter, standing by to drop divers off.
Yeah, we're on the hook. You can come in alongside us. 201's going to be the base of operations. You can drop everybody off with me while I'm on the hook.
Chief Off, who's the dive group supervisor?
Chief Kaufman. Is he the airport branch?
Correct. Chief Kaufman is the airport branch supervisor. I do not know where his location is, but you can go direct with him. He is monitoring his channel.
Airport branch, Chief Kaufman.
Airport by.
Can you walk here real quick to the pier?
On the way.
Fireboat 3, do you want the divers? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, come in alongside us.
Fireboat 1004 to command. What was the location of that dinner cruise that you wanted us to stage at? The location of it?
Hey, Danny, I got Chief Edwards, Chief Powers on your way.
All right, you just need to coordinate this when we're dropping victims off. There's not a lot of room and lots of guys down here up on the water's edge, but no PFDs and full firefight PPE.
All right, I copy that. Folks, Chiefs are on the way to you now, and I'll put the word out here.
We'll get it, mile marker 9.
Copy, marker 9.
Port branch to operations. Chief, on the airport side, on the south side, there are 4 swift water teams ready to deploy if you need them.
Okay, I'll check with River Branch. River Branch, Chief McCoy, did you copy? Operations to River Branch, Chief McCoy.
Airport branch to River Branch.
River Branch.
Airport to River. At this time, we have 4 swift water teams that are ready to deploy from the south side, from the Virginia side. Operations is trying to contact you. Do you need those teams?
Negative. Negative. Do not need those teams at this time.
All right, copy that. Just know you got them in the chute, and we'll hold them here.
Copy.
All right, here. River Branch operations.
Go ahead.
All right, you're talking about personnel. We're going to need to, offshore, at some point, they're going to need to switch divers out. We're getting everybody together to come up with a better plan.
How many victims do you have total removed? We just dropped 2 gulf at the North Boathouse.
National leads. The PG airboat is on scene and ready to work.
Okay, so it looks like right now we have a total of 9, 7 at the airport, north side, 1 at Capitol Cove, and the other one is...
Where we go on it? Okay.
All right, so it's going to be 8. 7 at your location at the airport, and 1 at Capitol Cove. And then we do have an update. Charles County's dive team is here at Capitol Cove. They are monitoring this channel. I'm passing them off to you. And you also have a flotilla of swiftwater inflatable boats that are north of you at Roach's Run that are ready to be deployed.
Airport operations.
Stay by airport. Chief McCoy, did you copy?
Fireboat 2, Coast Guard Station, Washington.
And River Branch stops. I'll be on Mike 1, but monitor A3. If you don't get me on this channel, try Mike 1.
All right, well, we can try Mark 1, but did you copy what I just gave you? So, your plan B, you have the dive team from Charles County. They just arrived. They're over here at Captain's Cove. They're going to be monitoring A3. They have our channel. That's another resource for you to have. Also, at Roach's Run, which is the boat ramp just north of the airport, there is a flotilla of inflatable boats from Virginia that are ready for you to utilize if needed.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need anybody else right now, right? We're trying to get a handle on this. There's divers in the water and boats moving around, so if you're not on this run right now and we're not communicating with you, tracking your accountability, you need to stage over by the Capitol Elite, by the commercial vehicle. So we have MPD's Harbor Master on Fireground 2 with us, and we're working on wrangling all that in.
So we're going to be monitoring Mike 1 with you, and we're going to monitoring this channel. Just let me know what you're going to need. We're not sending you any more resources out there.
I would I recommend regional assets to start mobilizing them, standing by, and then have a spot that you want to create some land-based staging area where we can also rehab and switch out personnel.
Okay, copy.
Prince George's County Marine Vessel 2 to Mike 1.
Vessel calling Fireboat 2. Say again.
It's Prince George's County Marine Vessel 2 on Mike 1. I have 4 on board and we're on scene.
All right, I want you to stage at the large dinner crew at the Capitol Elite and stand by for further instructions. I'm going to add you to the accountability roster and start to get ready to sector this out again soon. How copy?
Copy.
814 Wise Carver moving to the boathouse.
Command 504, Mike 1.
Operations to EMS 7. Or correction, EMS 3.
EMS 3.
Can you set up a rehab at Captain's Cove so when the divers get out of the water, they have a place to rehab, okay? Also, just double check with Charles County's dive team to make sure that they are operating on A3.
Copy. Set up rehab for the divers and check on A3 with Charles County dive team.
Airport operations.
All right, before, go ahead. 3 divers from 4 to 201. Fireboat 4 is going to set 201's anchor and then head back to pick up the divers waiting at Pier 5. Unless additional. And where do you want the sonar? I can drop the sonar off on the way back.
We're going to use it as a helicopter for now until it's going to get rediverted at a later time back to the original crash site. Fireboat 4, can you drop a pin and send it to me on my phone with your location exactly for the helicopter?
This is Fireboat 201. I can send you the pin.
Go ahead, airport.
Okay, Chief, just for your situational awareness, our count over here at the casualty collection point is 11. Correction, 1 just came ashore, make that 12. We have 12 confirmed here on the South Shore. Also, we are spinning up Fairfax County Police Department dive team. We're going to have them stage here in case you need those assets. And the National Weather Service, your water temp currently is holding at about 35.4 degrees.
All right, I copy. Operations to Charles County Dive Team.
Marine Branch to all units operating on this incident. We have divers in two separate incidents. One at the original crash site with the plane. Two, located with Fireboat 2-1, diving on the crest of the helicopter. All vessels that are not committed need to use extreme caution and rendezvous at the Capital Elite, which is the big white spirit ship. If you are uncommitted and once you arrive at the spirit ship, you will be given assignment.
Operations to Charles County Dive Team.
Safety aid to operations. He's standing right next to me. His radio's not getting through.
All right, just give me a hand, see if they can come up on Alpha 3, please.
River Branch from Fireboat 201.
River Branch, bye.
Your divers are wanting to confirm, are we removing victims from the aircraft, or are we leaving them in place and just giving you confirmation of numbers?
Stand by. I got to report to hire to get the call on that one.
Okay, I copy. I've also sent you a pin to your cell phone.
Got the pin. Thank you.
Safety aid to operations. I hear Eagle 2 on their radio, and I hear Charles County Dive Team, but you cannot hear them.
Fireboat 3, Fireboat 2.
Fireboat 2.
Is there any way we can contact the tower to out this aircraft that's hovering above 201 and myself at the helicopter site? Appears to be a private helicopter. Anyways, just interfering with operations, trying to hear the divers.
All right. Do they have a Alpha 3? Can you physically go over to them, to their radios, and help them get to DCA Alpha 3?
That's correct, Ops. They're on A Alpha 3. They're receiving, they just can't transmit.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll see what I can, see if I can get somebody from the radio cache to patch them through. Just make sure you maintain them there at the marina. Make sure that nobody else goes back out on the water. And then if I need them, I'll go through you, okay?
Safety 8 copies.
River Branch to operations. River Branch to operations.
Go ahead.
All right, there's a helicopter here that's interfering with our operations. We're dealing with the MPD Harbor. We're not sure who it is, but at your command post, you have some of those representatives. Can you advise whoever's hovering over 201 over the dive boat that they need to leave the area?
All right, copy that. Eagle 1, do you copy?
Fireboat 1004 to command. We're off of marker 9. Well, we're unable to locate the spirit vessel you're talking about. You said it was at marker 9. Is there any better area we can find that staging area?
We're not
River Branch, Fireboat 201.
Fireboat 201, go.
Your divers have the authority to remove as many victims as possible.
I copy that.
801 to the rescue squads in front of the dive boat. Can you guys see me waving?
Boat 5, guys.
Fireboat 5, can you come over here and help us shuttle some bodies?
Yeah, we're on the way.
Sergeant, I'm coming back right here.
801, what vessel did you request to help remove victims to the North Boathouse?
Fireboat 5 coming my way.
14, sir.
Fireboat 2 to Fireboat 5. If you cannot handle that assignment, we are uncommitted. You can let us know, and Fireboat 2 can assist.
5 to 2, okay, I'll let you know.
Charles to command, can you copy? Command, Fireboat 4.
Sir.
This is operations. I copy loud and clear.
2, Fireboat 4.
Fireboat 2, bye.
2's heading back for additional divers.
Copy. 4's heading back for additional divers. Did you put the dive team commander on Fireboat 201?
That's affirmative. 3 divers delivered to 201 with the sonar equipment.
Copy.
All right. Operations to Charles County Dive Team. Come in. Go ahead, operations. I just want to make sure you're on this channel. Just stand by for right now. We're going to use you as relief as needed. But for right now, just stay in Captain's Cove and just stand by on this channel.
Copy that, sir.
DC Fire from Eagle 2 on Alpha 3. How do you copy?
Operations, I copy you. Eagle 2, loud and clear.
Bravo 1008 to River Operations. We're at the south end of the airport.
1008, how much deck space do you have for casualty collection?
Hey, Pug. 808 can't be used for casualty collection. We got to do gear swap out and air takes with them.
Copy. I'm going to work with Charles County 1008 to see what their capabilities are, to see if I can use them to shuttle back and forth for you.
Copy that. We're taking 4 right now to Boathouse, Northern Boathouse.
Copy.
Eagle 2-10-4. We have comms now.
All right, perfect. Are you going to be Overwatch? In other words, you're going to be in charge of all of the air resources and assets?
Eagle 2, that's affirmative. We're at approximately 1,000 feet orbit over the river.
All right, copy. So far I have Eagle 2, Falcon 1, and Guardian 3. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Actually, Guardian has headed back to base, and Falcon is returning for fuel. Right now, we're the only ones up here.
All right, copy that. Thank you.
Probably 1008 to operations. So we could probably take about 6 or 7.
Battalion Chief EMS, command.
Operations to River Branch.
River Branch, calling.
Yes, sir. Can you make contact with Coast Guard and make sure that they understand where the casualty collection points are, which are at MPD's hangar and at the airport, north side. They want to bring, they're trying to bring victims over to, on this side, to Captain's Cove. Can you liaison with them, please?
Fireboat 5, stay with us. We're going to deploy the divers. We'll be ready to go.
All right. River Branch to 1008. I need your assignment is going to be to work as a casualty collection point at the original crash site of the plane. And when you are full with casualties, then you will transfer them to the North Boathouse. So station your vessel between MWA's North Boathouse.
Okay, we copy. We'll stage between the North and the South Boathouse. Correct.
Did you copy?
Copy. Victims will be brought to you. When you reach capacity, you take them to the North Boathouse.
1008, okay.
1004 operations. We're in staging now. We're just north of the 201 on the dive site with the helicopter.
All right, airline dive group to Marine Branch.
8692 to command for Sergeant Tiemann. This is Gangs. I've got access to 808 if you guys need extra takes. And I can bring some crew up there.